fucking protein shake, bitch. Let me see if I can, try a big bottle, I don't fucking know. Thank you, Jeff, thank you. Alright. Wasn't there pink water back there? Well, at least I don't have to fight these fucks again. So, let's chug on through. Like, fuck! He fucked up the big guy! That's what I fucking thought, bitches, move! Seriously? You're not gonna move? Well, at least I'm not gonna get fucking confused again. In an earlier segment, I had said that Paula was pretty much worthless until about level 20. Totally right. Because now she could actually use her PP, yes, her PP, yes, with very little problem. She could just sit there and nuke pretty much everyone at all times. And she could recover her PP with her PSI magnet there. Unfortunately, in this game, PP becomes very difficult to manage early game, so you have to buy lots of food items. As you progress, become more powerful, you and especially once you get poo, the need for healing items becomes much less important. Generally, you can just stock up on mock pizzas, the large ones, to just cure the whole group. And Ness has the ability, end game, if I recall, to cure everyone for about 300 health. Alright, sell all the shit that I forgot to sell earlier. And I don't know why I have all this shit, to be honest. Let's see if Jeff fixed anything. Yep, let's see. Broken laser. The laser gun. I think it's better than the Magnum air gun. Yep, much, much better. Pretty sure he has a broken, or does someone else have it? Yep, broken 3 cam. Let's see if we can fix that now. I believe it, once you get the foresight, and once you get teleport, I believe that you can make trips to get infinite money, where you have Jeff fix things, and you just teleport back to on it, and, yeah, stuff like that. Apparently they can't buy that air gun for some reason. Let's see. Okay. I guess he can't buy things. Or at least this guy can't. Buy things that Jeff has repaired. Actually, I think it's like that for a lot of things, so you can't accidentally sell items you cannot replace. I know there's a few items you can't replace that are sellable, but they don't impact the game very much. My tip would be about now that your characters have 200 plus HP, well, at least Nest does. Once you have more than one character with 200 plus HP, I recommend that every time you're in a town you order a pizza, one of the large pizzas. It just makes it easier that way to manage your health, because you can heal all of your whole party with one pizza. And I think despite the zombies being gone in town, I think there's still always zombies in this area. Or they may be replaced by frogs. Who knows? And if you haven't guessed the pattern of cities, the city names go by 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then by seasons. It's on it, it's O-N-E, and then Tucson is T-W-O, and so forth, and so on and so forth. And there's summers, winters, but I think that's pretty much it for those. I think it's just summers and winters. I don't think there's a spring or fall or autumns. I always thought these kind of underground cave things look kind of weird. In most RPGs, you see walls and things, but in this game, it seems just to have floating backgrounds and things. You know, I think despite the town being bright and vibrant now, I think there's still a couple of those jacks everywhere. Down in the corners, the Handsome Toms and the whatever they're called. Let's see if this guy will buy it. Wow, what a dick. It's not even that bad. It's not that bad, actually. It's pretty good quality, you know? Alright. Now I can actually have them pick stuff up for me. And call Mog Pizza as well. So now a bit. Oh yeah, you can only have one delivery person go to one last I checked. Let's see if my theory about those enemies were true. Despite the Franklin badge having a one-time use effect for the story, it's actually a really useful item to keep in your bag regardless. Because the person that is holding the item will always have lightning reflected. This is especially very useful if you are fighting the Kraken on a ship later on. I have no clue why I went in there. I believe the pizzas use this kind of like a healing-ish type. The PSI beta or B or whatever you call it, the second one, is like the small pizza, I believe, or then so on and so forth in that pattern. They're just not as what's the word? Potent. I believe you actually can take a bus over to Forsyth, but there's no point since you're going to get stuck in traffic anyways. It takes just as long to walk, I believe. And personally, walking's really good for you. So, you should get out and be active. Be aware that it's a good idea to buy items for sunstrokes here. Make sure you, if you replace your item, your coin of slumber with death, make sure you don't sell it. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm not even that useful when it comes to things like this.